Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video with me. My name is Cotton Candy Doll. If you're new here, then welcome. So you guys are going to be very sad because I have some news for you. I will no longer be doing videos anymore on YouTube. The reason is just because I have not had the time or freedom to be able to do the videos like I want to. You know, bugs. Time, if you have time, you actually have freedom. And for me, I thought I would have that extra time because of, I thought summertime would give me more time to do what I wanted. It really doesn't. Now my time is a little more unpredictable because I can do stuff, but there might be something else scheduled. So also nix that. That's not the only reason. It's not just because of that, but I don't know. I don't really want to do these type of videos anymore. My old videos I did, I feel like they really helped. Now I just kind of tell everything that happened. And the thing is, I have to tell stuff that happened weeks ago because it takes me so long to do a video now. I can't even tell where the camera is. Like, am I even looking in the right place to talk to you guys? I have no idea. Let's see. Where was I trying to start off at? I don't even remember. I was telling you guys about how I don't really have time. And how when I do have time, like, it's just a struggle. It's really tedious. It just takes forever. I have to try and remember things from weeks back because it's usually weeks before I can do a video for some reason. Or I'll try to do a video and it'll get interrupted and then delete it. And now I'm having a problem with my Google account where I'm not allowed to log in. There's an old number on file I can't delete. Like, it's all this stuff happening, right? On top of that, to take the cake, I really just don't want to do the videos anymore, so. And it's not because I don't enjoy it anymore or I don't enjoy talking to you guys. I thought YouTube was going to do something different. Like, I thought YouTube was going to be able to do something for me. And it really has. My channel has not really grown. And that's not the only reason I don't want to stick with making my videos. I just want to move on to something else. It's time to move on to something better. I thought about moving to TikTok or something like that, but I've already tried TikTok. TikTok has not worked. And, so I'm just experimenting and trying new things now, and I don't really want to work on my channel anymore. That doesn't mean that I'm going to delete all my old videos, because I won't. You guys know I was supposed to do a birthing video for Toshinori today, but I decided not to do it. Instead, I wanted to do a video explaining to you guys why I would no longer be doing shifting videos. So if you guys want to see videos, you guys can look at my old videos. I'm not going to take them down. I'll keep them up to help people or just encourage people if they need it. But I want to move more on to gaming. I have another YouTube channel called The Black Lady Gamer. For those of you who did actually follow me, because I know some of you did. I know some of you probably found me on there. You're probably laughing your butts off right now if you know it. But my channel was called A Black Lady Gamer. It was called A Black Lady Gamer, right? A Black Lady Gamer. A Black Lady Gamer got banned. YouTube banned me. They shut down my channel because I had some inappropriate stuff on there, okay? Very inappropriate. Like, I was playing this game called, there's another game called Blush Blush, but I was playing the guy version. It was called Crush Crush. And so in the video, I was exposing the guys. They were showing their privates. And I kind of knew it was wrong, but at the same time, I thought it was okay because they let me get away with it a couple times. And then they just shut my channel down. Like, nope. I didn't get no warning. I didn't get nothing. They just shut me down. So now I'm kind of just like, where am I looking? I don't know. But yeah, so right now I'm recording with my phone. I can't get into my Google accounts. I don't know how else to access my YouTube. I wanted to get some editing materials so I could edit out my videos. I wanted to do like a music video, that sort of thing. That didn't work out. I had all these things that didn't work out for me, and it's like, if it's not working and it still doesn't work, it's not going to work. So I'm so grateful that you guys were there to support me through the whole thing. It's just time for me to move on to something new. It doesn't mean that I won't still be able to see, of course, my family there. It's just, of course I can still see them and visit them anytime I want and all that. You guys should just know that. It's kind of the same repetitive stuff over and over again. Nothing really new happens. And That doesn't make it any less exciting for me. Every time I go there, I'm excited because it feels new every time. It never gets old to me. It never ever gets old. But I just don't really want to do videos anymore like this. But I wanted to let you guys know. So we're gonna jump right into my last shift. This is my last video. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened when I went back there. And I actually told Toshinori because he's the only one who didn't know that I recorded my time. Like, I didn't record the videos with them. You guys know I don't actually record them because you guys can't see them. But he knows that I actually talk about them and stuff like that, right? So Keigo knew that. Toshinori did. So I told Toshinori. He did this big thing. Oh, you're exposing me. You're putting all my information out there. You're doing this, that, and the third. They're like, no. I'm like, nobody knows. He's like, everyone knows who I am. Because I was going to say nobody knows who you are, but I couldn't say that, right? So I was like, of course everyone knows who you are, but nobody really, okay, even if it's you from this realm, they don't know that. You know, it's completely different or whatever. And I told him, it's basically a story time, and I tell them about my life, and people like to hear it. And he said, okay, so basically like reality TV. And I said, yes. He said, we have that here. I'm like, great. I've never seen it. I've never seen a show with Toshinori in it, or I've never seen this show with any celebrities in it on My Hero. So, whatever. Went back to school. I was training with all the kids. And of course, Midoriya runs up. This cotton candy da. I'm like, yes. He said, and Endeavor says he needs to talk to you about something. It's really important. I said, well, I don't really have time to talk to him right now. I'm in class. Can't wait. And he looks back at Endeavor, and Endeavor like shakes his head, and then he walks outside. So I'm like, oh my God, fine. So I go outside. I'm like, what is it, Endeavor? Like, what would you like? He looks at me, he's like, so, I think Frodo might be bad. You know what? This is what I've been trying to tell them all along, but nobody wants to freaking believe me about anything. No one wants to believe anything I have to say about Frodo, because Frodo is from Resident Evil 4. No one believes it, right? They know where he's from, but no one believes he could become bad. And I said, okay, what do you want to do about it, Endeavor? What do you want to do about Frodo being bad? Because Frodo, I know my child is bad as hell. I know that. What you want me to do about it? You don't want to, nobody wants to discipline him. No one wants to, they're not giving him spankings anymore. They're not laying him down for naps. He gets no consequences for the things he does wrong. So no, when you say he's bad, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, yes, I'm going to support you, and I'm gonna come up with a solution about what we should do about him, because you guys want to do that crap. I'm not doing it. I'm not a part of it, And he's like, oh, your son, you should be concerned. So I'm like, what did Toshinori say? Toshinori's like, he told me to talk to you. First off, Frodo is afraid of you, Endeavor. You can literally walk up to him. He can literally feel like what is it? The earth quakes beneath your feet when you walk toward him, okay? He can feel your raft. He can feel your energy, okay, your force. So you walk toward him, he's gonna be afraid. I just don't feel that it's right that I always have to like treat him this way, because I feel like it's wrong and it's bad. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just walk away from him because I'm just it's the same thing over and over. That's what I mean. Like, everything's repetitive. It's like happening over and over. They want to fight over Frodo and what they should do about his behavior. Fine, whatever. Now, remind you guys, Frodo is 2, right? Now, Frodo is going to be 3 soon. So, whatever this is, they need to like nip it in the bud. They don't want to do that with him. They still want to treat him like, oh, he's the perfect child. Keep doing that. And then one day when you're sleeping, he murders you. He bites your head off. Then what? I'm going to be like, I told you so all along. And there's things they can do to prevent that. So, Midoriya runs it back up. He's like, did he help you? I mean, did you help? Did you help him with his problem? I'm like, yeah, I helped. Come on, go back to work. He's like, okay. So he's running and stuff. And I'm just like, okay. So they have the obstacle course in my room. The way it's set up, it's basically like, so there's a wall here. There's something here for you to hop over. There's something here. It's like camouflage, but you can't touch it. Okay, if you touch it, it's like points off or whatever. So basically, it's like a dodging game. You have to dodge. It's kind of like that. So punch through a wall, dodge the thingies, and then jump over something. Like it's a certain amount of feet. But then the height changes every time, so they have to actively change. They have to actively change their position while they're in the air. So if you're in the air, you up here and it goes down here. Well, now you better spin or twist or something to get yourself back to where you gotta be, because it's measuring every my physical fitness class. I decided to call it physical fitness because I don't really have any other name for it. I don't want to call it gym. I don't want to call it personal training, because personal training is something the kids can do by themselves. They don't need my help for that. This class is just to measure their ability and to help improve them and help. My job is to propel them forward, not hold them back. So any type of encouragement I can give them is perfect. So he's following the guidelines. So far, the highest score in the class is Minetta. You won't believe how much he's grown. He's not the same kid as my hero. I don't care what they say. He even starting to look a little bit different. like his round little things on his head is becoming like spikes. Face like a spiky head. Anyway, so I'm sitting here looking at all the kids in the class, and I'm just like, wow, look at how far they've freaking come. They've come so far. And then Kegel comes in, and he's like, Miss Cotton Candy Dog, can I see you over here in my office? And I go, what office? And he's like, this office. And he points to the closet, and I'm like, I'm not coming in the freaking closet with you, no. Like, he just wants me to go in the closet with him so he can make out with me and stuff. And I was like, I'm really focused today. I really want to focus on the kids, and I have to do what they want. He's like, so I don't get to spend time with you today. And I'm like, you do. After school. Like, you can wait your turn. Shoot. Let the kids get their moment with me, too. Let them have their, let me train them and help them how I'm supposed to. I'm their teacher. I can't keep leaving like this. And I actually got in trouble for that, too. And that's another thing. See, I keep forgetting about stuff, too. Because it's happened ages ago. So, Principal Neslie put me in his office. He was like, I noticed that you've been sneaking out of class. You can't go to his special office, his closet, whatever. So I already know what happens in the closet. I can hear everything. And he said, sometimes I listen while I'm in my office because it's pleasant to hear you. And I'm like, okay, that's first off, that's really creepy, okay? Second of all, don't listen to me. Don't do that. And he's like, he like kind of mocks me in like a that kind of voice. And I'm just like, I was like, he just like giggled a little. Okay. He's like, this is what it's down to. You need to do your job. Stop hanging out with Kegel in the closet. So I'm just like, fine. So that's why I put my foot down. I'm like, Kegel, no. And I put my foot down, right? So I was standing there, and he comes over, and like, the kids are like running by. Who ran past me? Not Minetta. Who's the other kid? There is another kid in the class, and he came from class B, and he has like kind of a mind control thing, and I don't know his freaking name. But what did he do? He was running past me, and I looked at him, and then he did something, and Kegel was like, he got ready to grab my hand, but then he touched the tip of my hand like this, and then he walked away. And I looked at Kegel, and then he like smirked and kept running. So I'm just like, okay, that was weird. So I don't know what happened to mind control. I'm thinking he probably stopped him from pulling me in the closet. I think Kegel was going to try to forcefully pull me in the closet. I think he stopped him because he could read his mind probably. So yeah, I think that's what happened. So yeah, point for me. So anyway, yeah, so he told me to stop going in the closet with Kegel, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So I spend the rest of my time with the kids. After they leave, I'm like, okay, so I'm looking for Kegel. I'm like, where did Kegel go? So Principal Nez was like, he already went home. He said he'll see you next time. I'm like, that's weird. He'll see me next time? Like, first off, he doesn't say that. So, like, either he's a clone or what. And then Principal Nez was like, Kegel came in here and he's been in here the whole day. So I'm like, where's Frodo? And he's like, oh, you know who has Frodo. Frodo, okay, of course. I'm not worried about it, whatever. So I leave. I'm walking past Toshinori's house, and Endeavor runs up. Here he comes, running with Frodo. Frodo bouncing in his arm. Bad little freaking brat. Mama. And so I take him, and I'm like, Frodo, I'm like, are you being good? And you can't really how do I explain it to you? How do you can't? He. Honestly, he's too young right now to really, really like have a conversation with him about his behavior. But when you're laughing at people getting hurt, when you want people to get hurt, so you can, so you can see their reaction. When you stare people down, and he has a different attitude toward the girls than he does the boys. I've noticed that right away. So the boys, he's more like rougher with. He'll do things like snatch stuff out of their hand or knock something over, and he'll just look at them to see how they react. And when they get mad and upset, he just like a little smirk creeps across his little face. Little freaking evil child. And then for the girls, what he'll do is he'll come up and he'll like come behind them and like blow in their ear or something. So the little girls will get annoyed and start crying. And he does it to them. He'll wait till no one's looking and he'll do that. So I'm just like, okay. So the girls and the guys, he treats them different. My thing is, he knows the difference between gender. Apparently, he knows the difference. He can tell. There's no question there. Now, I don't know what type of intervention I could do for him because I've already taken early child care like lessons. I've already taken classes and stuff for it. And I've already given them the tools. If they don't use them, then there's nothing I can do. He will grow up to be a villain. And there's nothing I can do. What else did I want to say? Everything else is kind of the same there. Nothing really huge has changed. I still have my special days with Toshinori where I come over. We still play our games and stuff like that. We haven't done any hunting games lately. I wanted to do one with him where I dressed him up, as a fluffy bunny and then chased after him in his garden. I wanted to do that, but, I was just like, no. I don't know, like, I will still have those fun times together. It's just not as often as we are now. And I have nothing against, still, like, people watching my videos or anything like that. Like I said, I just want to move on to something else. And I think, for me, gaming is more what I want to do. So I think that's why I've kind of fall back with my storytime videos. And I just don't have the time. Like, the fact that I have to record this video from my phone is a problem for me. I never have problem with my gaming videos. You guys know that I'll record from my phone, right? You guys know I record from my my laptop usually, my webcam. First webcam stopped working. Computer stopped working. Now I can't open my account. Luckily, I was able to do this video. I'm so lucky that I was able to do this video so I could tell you guys about what I plan on doing. I still have my Twitch channel, guys. It's still Cotton Candy Doll. I might really start looking more into that. I'll play games like... I'm still going to play the Crush game or whatever. It's not called Crush. It's called Blush. I'm still going to play Blush with the guys. But I'm going to try the mobile version because it's censored automatically and I don't have to worry about making any mistakes there. I'll probably do Twisted Wonderland. I'll probably do... I might do League of Legends or something. I might do games I already have on my phone, like Fallout Shelter or something like that. I want to do some game console games like PS4 and stuff, but I just don't have a PS4 camera yet. I don't have that stuff yet. So I really want to upgrade my gaming channel. I really want to make that work for me right now because that's what's important to me right now. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for all the subscribers I received. And like I said, I'm going to keep my videos there. People can watch them if they want, but I would no longer be making videos anymore. And I think I had a great time. I had a lot of fun. I don't want to end the video here because I want to tell you guys a little more about what I plan on doing. At the same time, like, I don't know if it's really important. I don't think you guys really care because I know you guys were really into the storytime stuff. So the gaming stuff is kind of something new. And for you guys who don't do the gaming, I know a lot of people didn't really watch my gaming videos like that because it wasn't their thing. Sometimes there will be a story time in the middle of my gaming video because I just threw that in there. But these games won't be like that. It would really just be me playing, me twitching, and talking, just having a regular conversation and stuff. So, yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I hope you're not too sad. Farewell to you guys, and if you guys do see me again, it'll probably be on Twitch doing one of my videos. Don't forget my gaming channel, Black Lady Gamer, because it's not a Black Lady Gamer anymore. That got banned. If I could switch my Twitch account to a Black Lady Gamer, I would. But I just don't know how to change my name. I don't know how to change that. So for right now, it's just gonna stay Cotton Candy Doll. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Farewell.